Hey, it's Katie, and welcome back to my BookTube channel. Today I am super excited because I finally get to open my May OwlCrate box. I have been waiting over a month to be able to open this because since I was moving, I ended up having this shipped to my parents' house instead of here because it would have arrived like during my moving day. And so I wasn't able to get my hands on it until like a month after I was supposed to, but I'm finally able to open it and I'm so glad because I've been trying really hard to avoid spoilers on Bookstagram, but I can't wait any longer, so let's just jump into it. Okay. There's something really thick on top and I'm not sure what it is. Okay, it's in like a little baggie. Let me see. First of all, well, okay, I'm not even gonna open this yet. The first thing I should probably look at is the theme because it's been so long. So the theme is Expect the Unexpected. And this is super cute. Oh, I can't show you the spoiler card. But I am going to set this to the side. But I really love the artwork for this. It's so good. Okay. Now that I remember the theme, let's finally open this. It's been so long I forgot how to do an unboxing video. What is this? Is this a tote bag? This is so cute. Okay, it looks like it is a blue tote bag. And it says, "May we meet again on distant shores." And it's like a corduroy? I can't say that word. It's like that kind of material. And I love it. It also, not only does it have like the longer strap and these like little handles to carry it, but it also can zip closed and there's a different like compartment inside that zips closed as well. So I will definitely be using this bag. That's so nice. And this bag was inspired by Obsidio, which it looks like is one of the books in the Illuminae Files trilogy. And just like my usual unboxings, I will make sure to put the handle of the artist up on the screen for you guys because I suck at pronouncing any of their names. But I really love this, and I'm obsessed with the color. It is such a pretty shade of blue, and blue is my favorite color, so what more could I want? Okay, next, it looks like this is something for Rule of Wolves. Each purchase helps fund literacy programs and book donations to communities in need. That's so cool. Okay, let me see what this is. It looks like some kind of scarf. Like one of those little tiny scarves. And it says, "We're all monsters now." And it has the little logo that is on like the Grishaverse books. But this looks so cool. I honestly will hopefully use this in some Bookstagram pictures because I probably won't wear it, but I feel like that would be really cool. Or to like hang it up somewhere. I keep showing you guys the back, but there, hopefully you guys can see it all. But that's so cool. I haven't read King of Scars or Rule of Wolves yet, but I did recently get my hands on copies of both, so I do plan on binging that at some point. So yes, this is a square scarf, and it was done by OwlCrate and out of print. And this is like an exclusive, officially licensed Rule of Wolves scarf, which is super cool. I really love that. It makes me want to rewatch Shadow and Bone because it was so good. So maybe I'll rewatch that soon. Oh, I think we get the next book tin collectible. It's supposed to be one of those series we're getting throughout the year, and it looks like we are on to our next one. This is from the Library of Grey, London, and I guess, I don't know much about the series, but it's from the series The Shades of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I haven't read any of V.E. Schwab's books, but I know that so many people love them, and I always see them at bookstores, and I want to pick them up. So maybe one day I'll finally read them, and I will understand these different book tins. Wow. Okay. This one says crowned captains, deadly pirate kings and queens. And it says the same thing on the spine, and then it says something on the back that I probably cannot pronounce, but it's really cute because it has a pirate ship. And I honestly like this one more than I liked the first book tin that we got. But just like that one, this does open up. And on the inside, it says, "I'd rather die on an adventure than live standing still." I love that quote. And it's cute because you can put so many things in here. And I will definitely keep this with the red one. I'm excited to see the full set together. The next thing in here looks to be a sticker, and here's what it looks like. I am obsessed with this. I love the design. I love that it has a wolf on it, and it looks like some constellations. But this says, "Most myths are just truths covered in cobwebs." And that's such an interesting quote. I have no idea what that's from, but it sounds really cool. So this is inspired by The Gilded Wolves, which is a book that I really want to read. It's one of the many books on my TBR, so I don't know when I will get to it, but I really like this sticker. It's a vinyl sticker, and I love this quote. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this, but I definitely will use this somewhere in this office. Okay, I think this is the last thing before we look at what book we get this box, and this feels like a bookmark. Oh my goodness. It is a bookmark. It's like good quality. I don't know if you can hear that, but okay. So it has, here, I don't know if you can see. It has like different phases of the moon, and it says, "Neither myths nor mysteries can hold a candle to the most infinitesimal spark of hope." That word took me a second. And then on the back, we have some stars and everything like that. And it says, "Hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator." Those quotes are really cool, and I love getting new bookmarks. I feel like you can never have too many bookmarks, so I'm excited to add this one to my collection. So we have two different quotes. I'm not sure which one is which, but one is from Scythe, and the other is from the 5th season. And this is a metal tassel bookmark, and I cannot wait to use it. I have a couple books that are more sci-fi related, so since this has like phases of the moon and some stars, maybe I will use it when I read those. But I love bookmarks so much. Okay, it is finally time to see the book for this month, and I think I know what it is, but it's one where I just recognize the cover, and I honestly don't know the title of it or anything. So let me pull this out and we can find out together. This is The Ones We're Meant to Find by Joan He, and I'm really hoping I'm saying her name right because, as we know, terrible at pronouncing things. But I love this cover. I can't think of what the original cover looks like right now, but I do know that it does have the two sisters on it. And I love the waves. I love how it just, I don't know, it looks so pretty. And it has a really pretty sky in the background. It's like pink and purple and like puffy clouds. And wow, okay, the spine of this book is so nice. Let me open this. I'm just trying to look at it through the plastic, and that's not as fun. So let's open this up and we can see all the fun things that this book has to offer. I love getting the little author's note. This is a different material than I feel like they usually give, so I don't know if that's just because I haven't opened one in a while or if they changed the material, but that's interesting. Anyway, not the important part. This cover is so pretty, and then we have some waves on the side. I love the spine of this book. That's so pretty. I feel like usually, I mean, I'm sure a lot of books have stuff on their spines, but typically the ones I remember are just like solid colors. And so I love that there's like waves and you still get that pretty sky in the background. And then there's waves on the back as well. And it has some blurbs from Mary Lou and or Marie Lou, I don't know why I said Mary, and Lauren James. And I am excited to see what else this has. Okay, so first of all, really cute end papers. I don't know if you can, there you go. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so cool. It is signed by the author, which I love. And then we also, oh, the back end paper is also cool. Here, let me see if I can show you. That's so cute. But also, the cover is so pretty. I love the little design on the cover. I have to see what this is about because this cover definitely drew me in, and even if it wasn't included in this box, I would probably end up picking it up just for the cover, if we're being honest. Because I don't really know what it's about, I'm just going to read the blurb from the spoiler card, and we will find out together. The ones we're meant to find is a twisty YA page turner that we didn't know we needed until we had this beautiful story in our hands. It's We Were Liars meets Black Mirror with a dash of Studio Ghibli? I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. Thrown in. Our signed special edition comes with an exclusive cover and an exclusive foil design on the hardcover case. And then we also have that author's note. I am so excited to read this. I haven't read, what was it? I haven't read We Were Liars. I know it's super popular, especially on Book Talk, but I've never read that. But I have seen a couple episodes of Black Mirror, and that's such an interesting show. I feel like it really makes you think, and it makes you look at things a little differently. And so I'm excited to see those aspects in this book as well. And I do know that it's about sisters, and I think they were separated, and that's all I really know. I know it's a really interesting type of world. I know there's like one sister's on like an abandoned island, and then the other sister lives in like these eco cities, and the last thing in here as usual is a pin. So let's see what that looks like. I love this one. This one just screams happiness to me. I don't know why, but it has some waves, and it has a sun in the one side and the moon and some stars in the other, and it says logic ends where love begins. And I think that's so cute, and I can't wait to add it to my pin collection. As usual, we also have this little booklet that has some information and some little games and like interviews in it. And this does show the difference with the covers. And I definitely love the OwlCrate cover more than the original. I think the original cover is also really nice because the image itself didn't really change. It's still the exact same picture of the sisters and the waves and the sky in the background, but they changed the colors because in the original, it's this like deeper navy blue greenish color, and or not a deep blue, it's more of like a gray and like a greenish color to it, whereas with this version, it's like a blue, purple, and pink, which is definitely more my style, so I really love that. And then in this box, we also have the theme for next month, well, technically this month. The theme for June is Go Your Own Way. And here's what we have here. This is really cute. It has some like little animals on it, so I'm excited. And it also says every June box will include an enamel item from Pineapple Sundays. And I am so excited. I love little enamel items, whether it's like a keychain or a pin or anything like that. I'm super excited. I also just love getting these boxes. They literally make my day. They make my week. They're just really fun. So let's recap what we got. So first, we got this tote bag, and then we had the scarf. We also got a bookmark, which is super cute. We got a sticker. We got the second little book tin in our collection from this year. We got, I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. We got our book, and we also got the pin where I set it somewhere. I finally found it. Okay. I definitely enjoyed this box. I'm not sure if it's one of my favorites, but I am very excited for this book. This cover is one of my favorites that they've had in a while. I definitely really like this. I will 100% use this bookmark and add this pin to my collection. The tote bag is definitely going to be used. I'm excited to use the scarf in some pictures. So you know what, maybe I am going to use most of these items, which is great. I always love when I know that I'm going to use a lot of the items, because every once in a while you get a box where you might not use some of the items in it, and I always feel bad. So I'm very excited. I loved Expect the Unexpected, which is the May OwlCrate box. I appreciate you guys watching me unbox this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please click the notification bell so you know when I upload next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next video.